Hello, good morning, and welcome to Today with JJ. Let's get the morning started off right and protect our energy, open ourselves up, and then protect our energy. So take a moment to arrive here, really be present, gather in your scattered thoughts, and tune in with you. So observe your breath, observe your thoughts, observe what sensations you feel in your body, and then tune in with your emotions. I invite you to consider an intention for the day. What would you like to see happen? How would you like to feel? Who would you like to be today? Whatever your intention is for the day, I invite you to hold that in your mind and in your heart. Picture it, imagine it, feel it as if it's already happened. Embody this, and then send gratitude as if it's already happened. Let's take a nice deep inhale together, energizing the intention, and as we exhale, releasing to a spirit of receptivity, being open to whatever the universe has in store for us today. So let's start to wake up our neck. So inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, send your chin down to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Good, gentle half circles. So you can wake up in the back of your necks and shoulders, where so many of us hold so much stress and tension. Find a neutral spine and gently roll your shoulders forward, waking up your shoulders. And then gentle rolls back. Good. Draw your palms together at heart center. Inhale, raise hands high. Exhale, draw them back to heart space. Inhale, raise your hands high. And exhale, rest your right hand on the earth, reaching with your left arm over towards the side. Roll your wrist one direction, then the other. Roll that top elbow back and up. Good. Next, inhale, coming back to the center and switching sides. So left hand goes down, right hand reaches. Roll your wrist one direction, then the other. Big reach, rolling that top elbow back and up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take left hand to right knee. Right hand goes behind. Find a gentle spinal twist. Inhale, lift through the crown. And exhale, twisting a little deeper. So inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. On your next inhale, coming back to the center. And as you exhale, switching sides. So right hand to left knee, left hand goes behind. Find that gentle spinal twist. As you inhale, lift your rib cage out of your hips and reach with the crown. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. So inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. On your next inhale, coming back to the center. And as you exhale, rest your hands on your knees. Let's wake up our spine. Inhale, lift your head in your heart space. Exhale, rounding and releasing. So inhale, draw your heart space forward, extend your spine, lift your gaze. Exhale, rounding and releasing. Gaze can go to the navel. Inhale, lifting to seated cow. Exhale, rounding to seated cat. Now, continue with that movement with your breath, adding shoulder circles. So as you inhale, coming forward, exhale, sending back, and then switch directions. These are called Sufi grinds or Sufi circles. Good, just waking things up. Good. All right, now let's tuck our toes under. Grip them out with your toes and walk your hands up your thighs. Good, finding your edge where you feel a stretch in the bottoms of your feet and toes, but no pain. So maybe leaning back. If it hurts, lean forward until it does not hurt. We want to stay out of pain zone. But if it feels good, lean into it. Maybe draw your palms together in prayer. Maybe reach your fingertips back and lift through your heart. Good. Opening up the bottoms of our feet and toes, where all of our internal organs are mapped out, and we have some important chakras there that connect us to the earth, help us feel grounded. So walk your hands forward, untuck your toes, and then sit back on your heels. This might be enough to counter stretch the tops of your feet, or maybe reach your fingertips back, and maybe start to lift up your knees a little bit, or a lot, finding your edge, refill a stretch, no pain. Now let's do the same for our hands. So rotate our right fingers out and back, thumb out, fingers pointed to the knees. Gently bend into that right elbow, shift your way back, peel back your palms. Feel the stretch in your palms, your fingers, your forearms. Shift your way back forward, give it a break. Then bend into your elbow, shift your weight back, peel back your palms, feel the stretch. We also have very important chakras in our hands as well. So we're opening those up, getting energy flowing. And roll your wrist, shake it out. Counter stretch, top of the palm down, gentle rock back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Roll your wrist, shake it. And switch sides. So rotate your left fingers out and back, thumb out, finger pointing to the knees, gently bend into that left elbow, shifting your weight back and forth, peeling back your palms, opening your palms, your fingers, your forearms. We've got important chakras there that they're extensions of our heart chakras, so they're connector chakras. So super important. Roll your wrist, shake it out, counter stretch, tap the palm down, gentle rock back and forth, back and forth. Good. Now tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog, making sure you've got a straight line of energy from your wrist all the way up to your hips. Gaze goes in between your ankles. You can pedal out our calves, bending one knee, then the other, pressing one heel towards the earth, and then the other. Opening up the backs of our legs. Take your gaze to your hands, start to tiptoe your feet forward until they reach your hands. Once they get there, heel toe your feet out to about the width of the mat. Take opposite hand to opposite elbow and gently sway from side to side like a rag doll. Release your head and neck, nod your head yes, shake your head no, maybe yes and no at the same time as you sway from side to side. Then interlace your fingers behind your neck and allow the weight of your arms to pull down on your head, stretching out your spine. You can continue to sway from side to side if that feels good to you. Then interlace your fingers behind your back, straightening out your elbows, maybe reaching your hands up towards the sky or towards the mat behind you. You can continue to sway from side to side if that feels good. Then inhale, rest your hands on the earth. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips. With your hands connected to the earth, rock into one ball of the foot, then the other, stretching your feet, checking in with your ankles and your calves, and then settle into stillness. Press your palms together, press the insides of your knees out with your elbows. Reach through your crown, sink through your root, and draw your heart space forward. Good. Take a moment to invite your inner thighs to soften and your hips to open. Good. Good. And then rest your palms on the earth, lift your hips high, heel toe your feet out just a little bit more, and then start to shift your hips from side to side without bending your knees, just to open up the tops of your hips. And then little bend in one knee, then the other. And then start to deepen the bend in your legs, coming down as slowly as feels good to you in your body. Good. And as you slow things down, go a little deeper. And the next time you settle into your right knee, go ahead and flex that left foot back. Take a nice big inhale, walk your hands forward. Maybe allow your head to bow and breathe into that. Maybe resting your right hand on the earth and peeling your left arm high, maybe rolling that wrist one direction then the other. Good. And then switching sides. So peeling back those right toes. Good. Take a nice big inhale, walk your hands forward nice and slowly. Allow your head to bow, soften and settle in here. And gently rolling up, nice and slowly. Rest your left hand on the earth. Open your right arm high, roll your wrist one direction, then the other. Nice big reach, and slide your hands back to the earth. Now slide your heels together a little bit more. Good. And we're gonna do a kriya that opens our root chakra and gets us more connected to the earth. So the way we set up for this is you can, if you want, leave your heels on the earth, feet together, or you can lift up onto the balls of your feet and rest your heels together. So wherever you are, take a nice big inhale. As you drop your head, lift your hips. And as you exhale, bend your knees, lift your heart space in your head, and open your mouth with that and kind of give a smile. You can fake it, your brain doesn't know the difference, but all right, then we'll inhale, lifting our hips high, dropping our head, and exhale, drop the hips, lift the head with a smile. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Let's do two more. Inhale, lift. Drop. Last one. Inhale, lift. And drop. Really good. All right, so sit back on your hips. Allow your knees to rest towards the earth as you rest your soles of your feet together. Give a little bounce. Take a nice big inhale, lift your head and your heart. Exhale, round and release forward. Just let it go. Good. Gently rolling up nice and slowly. And then extend your legs in front of you. Give them a little shake and a wiggle. Take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, start to walk your hands forward until you start to feel a stretch. When you start to feel it, pause. Inhale, lift your head and your heart. Exhale, rounding and releasing forward, allowing your head to bow. Doesn't matter how far forward you bend. What matters is that you release the muscles in the back of your legs and the back of your body. So just soften them, release, settle in. Then gently roll up slowly, bone by bone, like a ragdoll. Find a comfy seat. Good. And let's roll our shoulders up by your ears and roll them back down, sliding your shoulder blades along down the back of your rib cage. Good. So lift through your crown, root through your sit bones. Float your eyes shut. And let's soften and settle in. Tune in with yourself. Giving yourself permission to completely relax from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And then picture and imagine a beautiful white light from the center of the universe descending right to you. A giant ray, super powerful ray of golden white light descending from the center of the universe. And allow an opening in the top of your head to open and expand in your crown, and invite that perfect white light from the center of the universe to flow in through the crown of your head and fill your entire body. This waterfall of perfect, bright white light, maybe a little golden white light, flowing through your body, filling your entire body with light, with warmth, with peace. And it's a cleansing light in nature. So allow it to fill you, feel the wave of warmth and light washing through you. And then allow this light to expand into your aura. So flowing out through your body as it fills your entire body, and let it flow out to your aura. And then imagine that you can bubble your aura. And this edge of this light, this bubble, is very protective in nature. And it keeps anything that's not for your highest good from coming into your aura. And anything that's good is allowed to leave. You're not holding everything in. You can release anything, but it only invites in that which is for your highest good. It's protecting, cleansing bubble will serve you throughout your day. So when you're ready, float your eyes open, draw your palms together. Have a fantastic day. Namaste.